Fran said, Joe, we promised the people we'd tell them the first kiss story.
Yeah, well, this one's for you, Kevin.
For Kevin and whoever else cares to hear this. This is a hilarious
What's
story.
Kevin's last name? We have so many Kevins.
Kevin, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Creative Kevin.
Creative Kevin,
This
I
one's
don't
for
remember
you.
your last name.
He said, I'll be looking out for the next podcast episode where you guys talk about your first kiss. Oh.
Oh.
And I was like, okay.
All right, this is hilarious. Well, let's go back. Where do we leave off our relationship? So we had a great summer.
Best summer of our lives.
It might have been that same year of that summer.
I think it was. Which is so crazy to think about because that means that things kind of escalated pretty fast.
So
Because,
you had previously said that you'd kill me.
yes, I said, Joe, I will kill you if you have a crush on me.
Yeah.
So,
I'm a Walking Dead man.
but I don't know if this time happened after we told each other that we liked each other.
Yeah, okay, so here's the deal. And I think I found a photo. I think it was actually a thumbnail piece. But there's a photo of us in DC, and I remember the day that we told each other that we liked each other.
Was it really that day?
I remember it being like, I remember it being a big deal and then kind of leaving me like, wow, can't believe I said that. Because you guys got to know, like, Fran's the first girl that I really like. There's another girl that I like. There are girls that I like, but Fran's the first girl that, like, it was like going somewhere, you know what I'm saying?
It was actually progressing?
Yeah.
Like the feelings or like the
Just like
adventure and quality of time?
probably that.
The
And like
adventure and quality of
the
time.
access, and like it felt like there was a good, like I was like, oh man, this feels like a good thing, you know what I'm saying?
Good level of like proximity and consistency.
Yeah. So anyways, we go to DC, we tell each other. Do you remember that day?
I think so. I think we went to like an art museum.
Mm-hmm.
And somehow we were in Chinatown, I think. Because I think I don't know. I have this, I get confused because, like, we've been in that area so many times, but I could have sworn, like, that day we saw a person peeing on the wall of, like, this, like, memorial or something. I don't know.
Maybe. That's crazy.
I don't know. I can't remember.
Okay, so we told each other we liked each other, and that was probably late summer, early fall. And then later, this is so crazy, we were hanging out one day, and I think your parents were out, which is like, or were they? No, I don't think they were at home. And we were out on her deck.
No, they
watching.
were home.
No, I don't think so.
Yes, they were, babe. There is no way that my parents would have let you come over, or I would let you come over that when my parents weren't home.
I don't know. Maybe Kyle was home. Maybe Todd was home.
No.
Todd would have been at college, but
No, I remember. They
Okay.
had to be home. They were probably just hanging out doing their own thing.
maybe. So, anyways, we were out on the deck watching The Great Gatsby. Such a boring movie.
It was a boring
Oh
movie.
my
Sorry,
gosh.
Leonardo DiCaprio, but that was really boring.
Yeah, man. That was rough.
Yeah.
That was rough. And the whole time, previously, I've been thinking about, man, I want to kiss her. I just feel like it's time. Like, and I was just so wrapped up in this idea. I was engulfed in this idea. I was probably 11th grade. I'm almost going into 12th. Yes.
Dude.
Going through my mind. I'm like, I
This
can't.
is the first time that I have heard these like candid thoughts.
No, I was stuck on those lips. Now, my timing wasn't the best because it was actually like, this isn't funny, but it's almost funny. Like, why? Like the day that it was, but it was like 9/11.
Yeah, it was 9/11.
So not like, obviously, like, okay, Joe. Like, anyways, I was locked in.
While we were watching the movie.
Oh, the whole time I was
that
just
something you
thinking
were
about
just
it.
thinking
I was
about
just
it?
thinking
You're
about it the whole
brewing on?
time. I was like, I'm gonna kiss her. I gotta
These
kiss
are
her.
details that
I need it.
I'm
Like,
just learning now.
like I was dialed.
Did you plan?
Okay,
like,
you also have to
before you saw
know.
me?
I
Like,
don't-
I want to kiss her.
I don't know. I've been thinking about it for days, weeks probably.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
I didn't even know.
You're like super fine.
I genuinely didn't even
Dude,
know.
I was crushing big time.
Wow.
Yeah, man. I was trying to get
I
some.
guess I got that Riz. Ew.
Bro, you got that Pinot Riz, bro.
I've never heard these candid
Bro, it
thoughts.
had me
This is
messed up.
hilarious. Oh my gosh.
So we get through this 2/3 through this movie. Terrible movie.
And now I'm pregnant.
I can't. I just have my wisdom teeth taken out. You're gonna make me bleed. This is what happens when you kiss. This is what happens. Babies are made.
I'm gonna have a coughing attack. Shoot.
So, Fran had the flu this week. We forgot to tell that in our other podcast.
Oh yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah, you have the flu.
And you're like 38 weeks pregnant.
It's been rough.
Anyways, so biggest crush going through this movie. Very, very boring. Very boring. And I finally work up the courage to kiss you.
Wow.
And I don't remember what I did exactly. But you guys got to know, like, I wasn't, like, smooth like that. I didn't have any, like, I had never kissed anyone.
Hold on. Pause. Time out. You
What?
have something in your teeth. I don't know how long it's been there.
This whole time?
Yeah. There's two. They're dark.
Are they big?
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Okay, I got that one.
Wow.
I know.
It probably was that I wasn't opening my mouth very much. I don't think the last episode I opened my mouth, like, at all.
Okay, we're good. This is making me nervous.
So you got to know, like, I hadn't kissed anyone before, you know. I wasn't out here macking lip with randos.
That's fair.
And so, do you want to tell? I feel like you should tell it from your perspective.
Oh my
From here.
gosh. Yeah, so I'm like in the middle of watching a movie. We're in the middle of watching Great Gatsby, and I guess we like stopped, and I think we actually paused it because we were like, do you want to watch something else? Like, this is kind of boring.
Yeah.
And I'm like mid conversation, I think. And Joe just like,
You want to reenact?
oh my gosh. Are you for real?
Come here.
Joe's
You
like,
guys, you got to do the facial
here,
expressions though.
you gotta come sit closer to me because I'm pregnant. But like,
I go
Joe goes like this. So we're like in the middle of a conversation, right?
Yeah.
Like,
so
we're
you
like,
should
do you
definitely-
wanna? It's like fast.
Exactly like that.
And it doesn't just stop there, right? Because it's just like my lips weren't even like
Puckered.
puckered. I'm like literally mid sentence, mid conversation. And Joe kisses me and he's like, oh, oh, oh.
I didn't do it that many times.
He was like, and I was like, I was so like caught off guard. And I was just like, was it bad? Like, I was just so confused.
That's
I
so
had
funny.
no idea.
So you want to know why I did that? Because I was like
I know why.
embarrassed.
They don't know why.
I was embarrassed of myself. I was like, man,
the cringe moment.
No Riz, no game, no like. I was just like, that wasn't even. I know that wasn't good. I know it wasn't good, right? Like, and it's just so funny. It's a memory that lives rent free in my brain because
No,
it's
literally
so
me too.
funny.
It's almost like, but like on my side, like you don't know that he was like feeling that internal like embarrassment. So I'm like, was I nasty? Like I was like, were my teeth
Tasted
like
like
tasting
Batiste.
weird? All the Filipinos are gonna be like, "Hey yo," that's so funny.
Batiste is fish sauce,
It's
Filipino
fish
fish sauce.
But that's where I was like, am I just like nasty? Like I was
So funny.
confused. So confused. And I can't even remember how I turned it around. But I think you had to I was like, what? Like I was like laughing at you. And I think you were
Not
just
with
like
me, at me.
yeah. But I was like, I think you were just like, I really just wanted to kiss you. And I was like, oh, okay. I'll give you a redo or something like that. and then we kissed.
Did
And it
we?
was
Did we
good.
really?
Yeah.
I don't remember that part.
We did a redo.
Oh,
That one was good.
that makes my heart so happy for young Joe.
Yeah.
Man, talk about this. Talk about memory selection. I don't remember that.
Yeah, no, I remember like I kind of initiated. Well, like I kind of led it a little bit, but you know, we got that redo.
And to this day, Francesca's the only girl I've ever kissed. Crazy. But yeah. That's the first kiss story. Now, you know, you guys got to get context. This is 11th grade. Do I recommend this in 11th grade? Stop being a horn dog. Keep your lips to yourself.
Whoa. You two ladies.
You two ladies. Yeah, Fran can speak to you, but guys, just relax. And then we have so many interesting stories because then we kind of started. I kept wanting to kiss, and we decided it wasn't a good idea too.
Yeah, we're going.
And we weren't like
back and
making
forth.
out like a lot or anything, but I
Yeah.
had the hots for you, man.
I appreciate that. That's so funny because like right now I'm like super pregnant and like not feeling like I'm good, you know. But Joe reminds me every day that I'm very beautiful, so it's really nice.
You are very beautiful.
Thank you.
You're my snackulicious queen, the wonder of my heart.
I'm like literally like a blueberry. I'm so swollen, so puffy, huge
Me
in
too.
the belly.
At least you're not bleeding.
I might start soon if I deliver or something. A little bit of blood comes out. I don't know.
That's crazy.
But
This podcast took a weird turn.
you're looking like puffiness isn't even bad.
It's because I have a beard.
Oh, to be a man. Does it hurt to laugh?
It's not too bad.
Okay, that's good.
The ibuprofen they give me is a lot. It's like 100 or 1,000. No, it's like, yeah. It's like 100
100?
milligrams.
100 milligrams, I feel like is that's like 5 tablets maybe.
Yeah, for ibuprofen.
Sick.
So, yeah. But that's the first kiss story. Should we just cut it here?
Yeah, just as promised. That one's for you, Kev.
Yeah. I'm going to release this separately.
But that was fun.
It's just like a short 10-minute video, our first kiss.
Yeah. That's cute.
I love you so much. This
I
is
love
so
you
fun.
Too. Oh, snap. I love you too.
I can't believe we're married.
I know. This is awesome. From first kiss to...
Are we going to do podcasts
baby.
when Magnolia is first born or no?
I would love to.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
As long as she's not like crying, asking for milk all the time.
That's fair.
Let's like
we
give her a
could,
few
we could
weeks.
bottle feed her, yeah.
Yeah, we can bottle feed her too.
Magnolia on the pod.
Yeah. She'll probably be crying. She can't say anything.
That's fair. I'm going to talk to her like she's an adult.
That's fair. They do say that if you like mimic their cooing, like when they start cooing, when they start being like, oh, well, and you start mimicking them and then kind of taking like what they're cooing and kind of like create words or find words that are mimicking like what they're
So they're like,
kind of
you're like,
cadence.
I love you so much.
Yeah. Or like at least like mirroring it and then adding that piece to it. That's what speech therapists say can be really helpful in healthy development for your child's brain to speak.
Dude, I'm pumped for Magnolia's brain. She's going to be so cool.
She's very advanced already.
She's very strong.
Incredibly strong.
That's what the doctor keeps saying. They're like, dude, your daughter's heart is like an 808.
She moves all the time.
She's like, she going crazy.
She started moving.
While we were at urgent
Early.
care. Oh, in general, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, she started moving in urgent care when I was getting an EKG because I was sick. Or I have the flu. And the
Nurse.
lady was like, oh my God.
Like losing her mind.
She was like, look at your dad. Like, look at your daughter move.
And I was like,
Bro,
I've definitely seen this
it was
before.
like day and night. Day and night.
And she's like this, and she could tell by my lack of reaction that she was like,
Is this a normal thing?
I was like, yes, this is a normal
This
thing.
is a very normal thing.
I'm worried about my wife because we're in urgent care. Was my thought.
I appreciate that.
So-
Both of us were struggling. For
So
sure.
crazy. What a week it's been, man.
Yeah.
Anyways, I wouldn't want to do a crazy week with anyone else.
Literally, me too.
So Safe Together, the pod, very interesting to kind of build a space for conversation about our relationship. Because you're my safe space.
You are my safe space, Jody.
Go team.
Go team.
All right, bye.
Bye.